Work through this presentation slowly by pausing and reviewing what I have to say. This will help you in your preparation for your test. The first thing to do is choose your question carefully. So if you look at this question on the screen, it says describe the relationship between two characters and say why it is important in the film. So your first step would be to think about two main characters and how they were linked and what the director was saying by using that relationship. This slide is simply getting you to gather information. So if you are able to answer all of these questions, it means that you will be able to use that detail in the body of your essay. So the first step would be to choose the 3 scenes that you will be using in the 3 body paragraphs of your essay. And a good place to start would obviously be YouTube. So you go to those scenes, and that is where you get your evidence to back up your points, looking for camera work like shots and angles, costume, editing like panning and tracking, lighting, symbolism, and of course sound, diegetic and non-diegetic sound. Your introduction should be easy if you follow these 3 points. You need the name of the film, and remember, you need to underline the name of the film, when it was produced, and the director's name. Then you've got to include the 3 main points. Make sure that you do these in 3 full sentences. And finally, look at the director's intention. What did he want you to learn from viewing this film? Now you need to get going on your first body paragraph. So I would suggest you follow the following format. You make your point, which would be the main reason for including the relationship, or perhaps look at what the characters were like at the beginning of the film. Then give a film technique which proves your point. Then explain in your own words, and finally link it to the director's intention. What lesson was he giving us? These 2 points can be interchanged, so you could perhaps do the explanation before you give the example. So you do the body paragraphs 3 times over using 3 different scenes from the film, and then it's time for the conclusion. Remember, never bring anything new into conclusion. You're simply summarizing your 3 main points and really making it clear what the overall lesson was from the film. Once you are happy with the essay, you need to follow the next steps. First of all, put links onto your blog to the YouTube scenes that you have used. Take screenshots of the specific shots that you have analyzed, and then put your entire essay, once you've done a good spell check, onto your blog.